Hello everybody, NiclasBlocko speaking. Welcome back to yet another Minecraft video of mine. And today this is episode 4 of Facts. And I've got nothing really to tell you. Just check out the other episodes if you haven't already. They are gonna be linked in the description and at the end of this video. So let's get right onto it with fact number 1. First fact is pretty useful. You know, you walk around in caves and then you see big lava lakes everywhere. And lava lakes, a good chance of diamonds and gold and redstone is gonna be under there. It's a good chance that it's gonna be under there. And why don't you just wanna look underneath the lava? But it's gonna be tricky without a fire resistance potion. So you should have to, drink that, but now you cannot really see anything either. So the trick is to get underneath a place where it is deeper than 1 block, so you can actually go underneath there, and then you gotta swim up. You got to have a block on top of your head, just like this one, and let's try and swim in here, and you can see, yeah, there's diamonds there, and the lava needs to be flowing. In 1.6 it worked better, but now you can see, yeah, you see it pretty clearly down there. So that is the first trick on how to look underneath underneath lava, which I consider to be very useful. And there's diamonds over there. Didn't even see these. I placed these, but didn't see these. So anyway, let's go on with fact numero 2. Alright, so fact number 2 brings us underwater. And as you can see, yeah, you cannot see anything. Even with a night vision potion, it's hard to tell where stuff is. It's just really blue, and then you cannot really see anything. But one little trick which is really helping you out if you work underwater is grab a daylight sensor, a sign, and a glowstone or any other light source like a torch or maybe a jack-o'-lantern. That's up to you. It may sound a little random right now, but it will all make sense when we get to the explanation. So we want to search a location, maybe this one right here, where we put down our glowstone. This is basically just for the sake of this video, so you guys can see, because rendering makes things darker. And then a daylight sensor on top and a sign right here, just like that. And then you are able to stand in here, and then you can shift click, and you can see you can clearly check everything. And let's go into game mode 0, just right there, and you'll see you're not losing any bubbles, because this right here is a water source and you can see everything really clearly. You don't even need the night vision, we can just drink some milk. It of course helps out a little bit, but also without it you will be able to see quite some bits. And that concludes fact number 2, which is really useful for this entire underwater working building stuffs. This fact is pretty random. It's for users of the newest snapshot 14W02C, man, always doing it wrong, or upper versions if it hasn't been fixed already. But you can place down some blocks like this with a redstone torch up front, and then your doors, now that they stack up, it's pretty useful. Just place them on this block right here, and you'll get no torch back, but you'll get 2 doors. So just like that, we'll see it one more time. So you see there's a little bit of a bug there. I don't know what's happening there. Maybe the door is supposed to be opened and then it cannot, and knocks out the redstone torch. Basically, pretty cool bug which you can use for your advantage. But that is basically all that is to fact number 3. So let's get to the fun fact of this episode, which really is the funniest fact in all the episodes right now, at least in my opinion. Alright, for this fact, I'm in a pretty normal world right now, because what is that? A jungle temple? no, a desert temple buried in the ground. Let's check that out real quick. I know this is not a seed review, but just junk in there. So anyway, so for this fact, I'm in this world because I don't want my world to be messed up. It's entirely new, as I said, probably now. And if we go over here, we are in snapshot 14W02C, as I said in fact number 3. We can do some new commands. /TP at E, that is the entities, all the entities in this world, all the animals, all the hostile mobs, and all the minecarts which are standing around in caves, and items which are laying around at P. It's not really useful, but let's just hit enter. And there we go. This is pretty funny. You can see many mobs here. And if we go over the water, I think it's probably gonna be an even better effect, because squids also spawn in the or they survive in the water, and then we can see them. So let's hit it one more time. And you can see loads and loads and loads of mobs around you. I don't know what this can be used for. And Enderman, haha, suck it. You cannot teleport away, huh? Only 16 blocks? Not even to that island. So that was all the facts for this episode. Oh man. If you enjoyed this episode, I would really appreciate if you left a like. The last episode is, as I said, at the end and in the description below. So then we'll see us. Leave a like and make some suggestions. They are always appreciated. But then, yeah, I'm gonna say bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.